Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, something a little bit different today from the hooligan van. We've got the D42. For any of you that don't know, this is by WPL as well as the D12. Some good detailing on it. Sadly, you can't fit a driver in because of the way the seat is. I don't know if you can quite see, but the steering wheel pretty much touches the seat there. A hole here, you get mirrors and door handles. These, you can get a lighting kit to make these light up. It's quite bouncy, this one. It does sort of bounce around like that as you're driving it if you're going a bit too quick. But this one is completely standard. Do a bit of a drop test, ready? There you go, bouncing around. So that is a standard D42. I've started to create this. So first we look at the ride height. As you can tell, there's a fair old distance in ride height. With my custom one. So mainly I've lowered it and I've sprayed it at the minute. I've got some new wheels on the way, a roof rack on the way, some bits and pieces. So how do you lower this? How do we make it look like that? In fact, it's exactly the same as the D12. So if you're going to look at my other videos and look at the way that I've lowered the D12, you do the D42 exactly the same way. The back of this one can come down a little bit more, but not much, because if you see, I am actually pushing on that now. The problem is the battery tray. That's why the back is still jacked up a little bit. You can't go down much on that. The front can go down more. That's me pushing it. So I don't actually have the screw in this one to lower it. All I've done is removed the torsion bar to put it down like that. Which, if you look at my other videos, you'll see what I mean by that. It also handles a lot better this way. It drifts a lot better if you put some drift wheels on, which I will do a video of. As you can see, I've put the mirrors on, the handles on, but I forgot to put these back in. Just the little plastic bits like we have on here. I've got them somewhere though, so they will get put back on. So, as you can see, the D42 comes standard like this as a minibus, basically. I'm half tempted to sort these out and turn it into a van, maybe a crew cab, maybe just spray these back ones or something. The issue is I have at the minute, and the reason I haven't done it is because I haven't found anywhere to get these. I don't want to spray it and hate it and not be able to replace them, so I haven't done it, and I won't do it until they can be sourced from somewhere. As soon as I can source some of them, I'll probably give it a go spraying it. So it's only a quick one, just to let you know, I'm still here. I'm still messing with these WPLs. This one's literally box fresh. Don't know what I'm doing with that yet. This one's pretty much turning into like a drift van, so maybe this one will go off-road. Jack it up a bit, some bigger wheels. Maybe it'll just stay standard. But let's turn this one round. Back it up there. So there's not really a lot, to be honest, in that. That'll bounce. This one won't. But as you can see, there is literally next to nothing in it. In fact, the way that looks, the modded one looks slightly higher, weirdly. So I'm going to have to look at that. But the modded one is completely sat on the battery tray, whereas this one has a bit of bounce. That banging is the battery tray. So yeah, I'll have to look into it. See if we can get it lowered a bit at the back to match the way it looks at the front. Because as you can see, the front is a lot lower. It's just making it different. Compared to everyone else's, you just want it to look that bit different, make it your own. I mean, that's why we all love these, don't we? Because you can do what you want to them. This is a similar sort of colour to the original Land Rover. It's that light sort of khaki green. And that's why I went with it. I love the original Land Rover colours. And with it being, it's kind of classed as, it's like a chalky sort of finish, is what it's classed as. And I just think it looks a little bit more realistic for this type of vehicle than your shiny sort of finish. See, that showed up quite well. See, it's like a chalk. It's hard to tell. But anyway, let us know what you think, what we should do with that one, what we should do to finish this one. Show me what you've got, what you've done yourself. And there'll be more videos very shortly with more updates, more vehicles. I have something a bit special on the way, which we're gonna have on the channel very, very shortly. I'll give you a little hint, I'm a massive Ford fan. So, what do you think that could be? So guys, thanks for watching. It is a very, very short video. And there will be a lot more soon. I'll put a running video on shortly. Not sure what I'm doing with this one, like I say, so it probably won't be with this one just yet. Love that bounce, so good. So yeah, let us know what you think. My personal opinion of the D42, just quickly before I go, is it's good. It is a good RC. For the money, it's amazing. I just prefer the D12 at the minute. I wish we could get these in the red and the white. I really want the white one and to turn it into basically an exact replica of my D12.